Welcome Bear Den, or welcome to the Bear Den, all you bear paws out there. We're doing a little bit early today. Having a slow Tuesday. A couple things could be happening. One, I've fixed you all, and that's wonderful, and I hope that is why you're all so happy and healthy right now. Or we had to kind of shut down a little early today. It kind of feels like Friday. We're getting out of the office here this afternoon, starting about 4 o'clock, because tonight is the pink drink night. I've been talking about it, and it is finally here. Very excited. Get to dress up a little bit. Dr. Harold will be in a dress, and a pink dress at that. Pink is not one of my colors that I naturally gravitate to, so we'll see. Pictures will be posted, I promise, because there's a lot of people who are not going to believe that this is happening. Even better, Mr. Harold will be in attendance with me tonight, and I've got him a little suit too, so I'm going to save that one for a surprise for everyone when you guys look at our socials in the next few days. But really excited about tonight. Proceeds go towards Project Mammogram, which provides free mammograms to women with low to no health insurance, right? So all the entrepreneurs out there who can't afford their private insurance or have private insurance that just doesn't cover very well, that's where this really comes into handy. So really excited to be a part of this Project Mammogram and this evening. So yay! Excited is kind of just the word I'm going to use for today. Even though it is a slow day. Y'all didn't listen to me last week and I said get taken care of. We do need to get you guys here and ready for the holiday season. I know it's September, all right, and everyone's kind of like, it's kind of hot outside and kind of gross still, but the mornings are wonderful. So I know you're going to get out and start doing more activities during the day. We need to make sure that your body is ready for those activities, all right? And we're getting on to the end of the month is Halloween. This is officially holiday season. You need to come by and see the office because Veronica is actually decorating today as we speak for our Halloween kind of theme of the month. So we've got Halloween going up right now. Then we're on to Thanksgiving. Then we're on to Christmas and New Year's. So we know we've got October, November, December, huge months. We've got 3 months, 90 days of just chaos. And if your body is going to be ready for that chaos, then chiropractic absolutely can help you through that. We know we've also got the flu season coming up. If we start getting into the grossness of, if it does start getting cold, then we've got the flu season, and what better way for your body to fight off disease than to have a good neurological system that is working optimally. All right, so get a scene. And here's the other part. Most of you probably use your deductible by now. So a lot of the care can be quote unquote free because your deductibles have been met. So free or reduced, you can't beat that. Get with Veronica, get with Elizabeth, get scheduled. All right, 281-852-8724. That's our number. Don't forget that. So what else is happening out of office this week, this month? Actually, this is a big month for us. We've got pink drink night tonight. Side note, my son is turning 22 on Thursday, so that's an exciting time for us at the house as well. But then on Saturday, you can catch Bear Paw Chiropractic out of the office at the Festivus games over at Turn CrossFit. I want to make sure we get a shout out to Turn for hosting such an awesome event. Festivus it's kind of a beginning competition for, newer to CrossFit athletes. It's an awesome opportunity for just go out and see where you match up against other people in the area. And U-Turn took it over a few weeks ago and just been absolutely crushing it with the social medias and getting support from the community. I'm really proud to be a part of it. I will be out there doing some ART trigger point screening for patients, for competitors, not for patients, and just kind of spreading the word about how chiropractic can help live out that see yourself like an athlete and treat yourself like an athlete motto that we have here at Bear Paw. So be sure to stop by Turn CrossFit. It's down there on 59 right next to the San Jacinto, and it should be a really good time if you're looking for something to do and to watch some really great athletes. There's male teams, there's male-female teams, and then there's female-female teams at different levels. There's like beginner, novice, there's an intermediate, and there's a master's for some of the older patients that they just don't have a good place to go and compete around the area just because of where CrossFit is in that space. So looking forward to being out there all day Saturday, and hopefully the weather holds out. I did not check the weather before this broadcast, but I'm really excited to just be out there and be around people that are in the sport that I love. So, and then more out of the office, this time next week, well, not this time next week, but on Thursday next week, I will be headed down to Clearwater, Florida to see how bad Clearwater Beach really got. I hear it's terrible down there after Helene came through. And also shout out to our people in Western Tennessee and Georgia and just all over that East Coast that got hammered by Helene this week. So our Houston, we tip our hats to y'all out there because we know what it feels like to be in a mess, and we hope everyone is okay and everyone's still staying safe. But down to Florida for training. So I work with a group that helps me be a better clinician for you. And that's what I'm going to be able to do, is learn how I can better myself as a clinician and as a business owner so I can provide more quality service to you on a daily basis. So be looking out for some new information coming out from Florida next week. I'm really excited about getting a couple days out of the office, seeing some beautiful beach, and really learning about how I can be better for Bear Paw. But then the last thing we got for events is, if you are interested in theater in any way, shape, or form, I highly recommend the Kingwood High School performances. They are doing this fall. Their performance is Phantom of the Opera. The set's going to be amazing. I had the opportunity to spend Saturday with one of my children and working on the set for the high school production, and I don't know if you know this, the whole thing, like building of the set, that is student led. These kids are amazing. They're able to see an idea, work through how it's going to look in the big construction standpoint, and man, they all picked up drills and screws and saws, and they just got to work. So supporting that tech aspect and just these kids just using their minds in such a fabulous way. I can't wait. So October 25th and 26th, and then November 1st, 2nd, and 4th. Those are the show dates, and I'll have more information as we get closer to it. But if you're able to snag a ticket, absolutely do. I think you'll be pleasantly impressed with how great these productions are. I can't wait. I'm really excited. I know, excited is the theme of the day, because we are on to the most exciting part. We had our 1-year anniversary on Sunday. We celebrated 1 year of being part of this community as Bear Paw Chiropractic. Gratitude was all I had to say for September, and that's going to spill over into October and November, every month, because thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey with me. I've got an amazing staff, and Veronica and Elizabeth, and being able to make people better in this area is it's super powerful, and I couldn't do it without you, because I got to make you guys better. So we've had the drawing. We've been talking about the drawing. We haven't had the drawing. We've been talking about the drawing. All right. And for the drawing today, I need some of my props. We didn't think that went through. So we are raffling off a wonderful massage gun for all of our patients with a jar of CBD. We've got the muscle massager coming out. We've got a jar of, oops, maybe I'll get another one because I just dropped that one. Jar of CBD ointment for everyone, level 4, and then a box of Element, which is on the top shelf over there. And when you come in to pick it up, you get to choose. I've got citrus salt, which is kind of like a lemon limey flavor, and there's a grapefruit. But I will tell you, don't be shying away from that grapefruit just because it sounds like grapefruit, which sounds horrid. I took a taste of it and it tastes just like Fanta. Like, it's orangey tasting, it's delicious. So don't let just the name scare you away, all right? But that is, the winner gets to choose which they prefer. So without further ado, here's my box. You guys can see it. Look, see all these beautiful names. There's over 400 names in here, right? We had tons of patients this month who came in, they got their next appointment scheduled, they referred friends and family, they signed up for the decompression chair. Like, you guys are wonderful. Like, that's all I gotta say. So here I am. You guys can see, throwing them around, throwing back in, mixing them up really good. Veronica did a great job mixing them up. And all right, Veronica, come out, be the person who draws.
I'm eating.
All right. Matthew Gobert. He is our winner. We will get a hold of Matt. He's actually on a plane today, so we'll get a hold of him when he gets back in. But congratulations, dude. Thank you for being so great and supportive of Bear Paw Chiropractic. If you didn't win, that's okay. There'll be more opportunities to win later as we go throughout the year, because this was a lot of fun. And I want to make sure that we all have opportunities for greatness. Okay. So remember, you got to see yourself like an athlete, and you got to treat yourself like one. And that includes chiropractic care, to make sure your body is ready for any competition that's out there. All right. So with that, everyone, thank you so much again. We will get a hold of Mr. Gobert and get him his prize. But look forward to seeing you here on site as soon as possible. All right, everyone. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week.